These are some of the creepiest Lego sets in the world. Comment down below which one you think is the creepiest. Let's get into it. Bunnies aren't usually scary, especially Quickie the bunny. You all know the bunny from the delicious Nesquik chocolate milk packages, but did you know they made a Lego figure out of him? In 2001, the minifigure was released. The weird thing about it is that back in the day, Lego wasn't making custom heads for minifigures. Because of this, Quickie had to be given a mask. Under this mask though, they released one of the creepiest heads in all of Lego history. His white face underneath his brown mask is super scary. Coming up next is the Lego Belleville Baby. The Lego Belleville Baby is a weird minifigure released in the early 2000s. The different Belleville Baby minifigures could be obtained from the Lego Belleville sets, such as the nursery. It truly has a weird shape and look to it. It's one of the scariest things I've ever seen in Legos. I mean, look at this. How is it legally allowed for this to be sold? If you're afraid of scientists, you might not want to buy the Lego Studios Laboratory set. This set is about 20 years old by now, as it was released in 2002, but it still holds a place as one of the creepiest Lego sets in the world. It really does look like a building just for torturing Legos. The whole set takes over 500 pieces to build and has 6 minifigures in it. The set is based on the legendary story of Dr. Frankenstein, but this set really does creep me out. I mean, look at the doctor minifigure too. If that was my doctor, I would never visit, no matter how bad my health was. For our next set, we have the Lego Squid Warrior minifigure. Now, to be honest, it does look creepy, but also cool from the outside, but he has the same problem as Quickie the bunny. Underneath the mask, you can find another horrifying head. Just look at this. I would not want to see that face at night, or ever. This was released in 2010 and has definitely stayed in the history books of creepy Lego figures. And now we get to check out the Lego Monster Fighters Ghost Train. What's creepy about this set is the face on the front of the train. It's like if Thomas the Tank Engine decided to dress up for Halloween. This set includes 3 ghost minifigures and what looks like 2 ghost hunters. It looks like the Ghostbusters are trying their best to get rid of Thomas the Freak Engine. Have you ever heard of the Lego Galador sets? The Lego Galador sets were based on the Galador television series that aired in 2002. How come there are so many creepy things from the early 2000s? What was Lego doing? Anyways, this is a comparison from the show's television characters versus what the Lego sets look like. These are by far the most unsettling Legos I have ever seen. Those weird emotionless faces paired with the oddly shaped bodies and scary characters just makes the most horrific looking Legos. Luckily, they aren't in production anymore because the Galador series was stopped. This next set was actually a fan idea that got the support of over 10,000 different Lego fans. Ivan Haw created the prototype for a Dracula's castle set with a total of 2,984 parts. This talented fan thought of everything, from the bricks to the windows to an actual Dracula minifigure. This fan-made set is sure to spook you out. Unfortunate for Ivan, Lego decided to not approve this design and instead they went with this. In the early 2000s, Lego really wanted to sell the Lego Studios collection, maybe a little too hard. This included anything from Quickie the bunny to Spider-Man wrestling to the Lego Vampire's Crypt. This Lego set includes 4 minifigures, the most notable being the vampire. If you're wondering what makes this creepy, everything from his hair to the blood on his shirt. So if there was any reason for Lego to stop selling this set, that in itself might be why. If you've been shopping for Legos recently, you might have noticed the Lego Dream set. This is a relatively new collection that Lego has released, but if you take a look at this Lego set titled the Grim Keeper, you might also be thinking Lego should have dubbed Dreams as the Nightmare Collection. I mean, seriously, take a look at the yellow eyeball on his foot. What in the world is it looking at? And his white mask with glowing eyes? You couldn't even pay me to get close to him. This next set is a custom Halloween horror set created by the YouTuber Bricktory Lab. He built the house of Michael Myers from the 1978 movie Halloween. It includes minifigures of Laurie, Michael, and Loomis. This set is super creepy, just from the look on Michael's face. From his evil smirk to the dead look in his eyes, I just hope Lego makes their own version of this set one day. Coming up next, this is an official Lego Monster Fighters haunted house. With 2,064 pieces, this Lego set includes 6 scary looking minifigures, 2 glow-in-the-dark ghosts, vampire, vampire's bride, zombie chef, and butler. The scary looking mansion even features a ghoulish meal with the zombie chef in the kitchen, complete with old style stove, jars, and table. And you know Lego needed that stove to cook up this next Lego set, which is the Lego Brickhead's Frankenstein set. This released in 2020 with 108 Lego pieces. This Lego set lets you build a model of one of the most recognizable horror characters, Frankenstein's monster. I know I would not want that thing anywhere near me. Just look at his face. It only comes second to this next nightmare of a set. This next set is literally called the Nightmare Shark Ship, and it's also part of the Lego Dream series. I don't even know where to start with this one. It's half shark, half ship, and 100% straight up scary. This set features 4 minifigures and 1,389 different pieces. From floating eyes with wings to that terrifying shark head with teeth that glow in the dark, this will definitely keep you up at night. But you better get to sleep, otherwise this next Lego set might give you the spooks, for real. Shalev Sharar, an artist on Etsy, created this Halloween minifigures set, featuring 16 total minifigures. Each of these has its own Halloween themed design, which is perfect if you want to add that spooky touch to your creations. From witches and ghosts to pumpkins and skeletons, these minifigures are super scary. There's been rumors surrounding A Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set over the last year, and some say it's finally releasing soon. It's been on the Lego ideas board for quite a while now. This set will include minifigures of all your standard Nightmare Before Christmas characters, including Jack, Sally, and even Santa Claus. But the scariest part of it all, I uploaded this video on Halloween and they haven't even gave us a release date. Come on, Lego, this would have been the best day to announce it. And last but not least, we dive into a creepy Lego X Marvel creation. This is Lego set 76230, aka Venom from the Spider-Man series. If you look closely, you can notice these super sharp claws and a snake-like tongue. Not to mention, his teeth look like they could unalive you in your sleep. Overall, this Lego set has got to be one of the scariest figures I've seen today. But some of these sets are so scary that they ended up getting banned everywhere. We covered that and so much more in this video right here. And while you're at it, subscribe. I'm so thankful for all of your support. Alright, now go check out those banned Lego sets. Click it. Come on, go watch it. Go watch it.